Under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder Albert Almora.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with four wide ones down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Here's Chris Bryant now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-2 now, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that misses 2-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. The 0-1 on its way. He pulls this one into right. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The 2-2 one more time. And this one gets away. So now two men in scoring position. The 3-2 now from Price. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with two away now.
Batting six.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mike Moustakas. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Third baseman.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are two away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
Now the first pitch here from Price. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a swing to forget there. It's back even at 2-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Eric Hosmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist has it. 1 away. Digging in, Mookie Betts, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There, this one's for Moustakas at third. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Pillar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Almora. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Almora. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Almora.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Hit to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The second baseman.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. A base hit in his first trip. Hey now.
Nope. Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
First baseman number 44.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Rizzo out in front here as this is pulled foul into the seats in right. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now Price is 1-2. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Kevin Pillar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Line drive to left. Benintendi is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jackie Bradley Jr. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
It looks like he just
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mike Moustakas.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baez
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Lifted into center field. Bradley is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi going back on it. He tracks it down, and stepping in, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Here it comes on 0-2. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the stop by Rizzo. It's there. He got him. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pillar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He popped out in his first trip. Hit on the ground to short. There's Baez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Price ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft liner toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now Price is 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded weakly to the right side. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Chris Bryant. Now.
The designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
Now he'll step off. First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting, first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Center fielder.
Riding in once again, Kevin Pillar.
Pilar.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Good job to
Spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner.
the left-handed hard toward right center. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bradley.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Set to deliver on 2-1. A wave and a miss. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Now a throw over. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now both runners are breaking. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Here's Brock Holt now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swinging a soft liner, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1.
The second baseman, number
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that's in there. Base hit. Holt is on his way home. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the belt, the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Now another 2-2. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ryan.
fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Price ready with the 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Javier Baez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate. Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Cubs.
Now batting, Albert Almora. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 from Price. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll get things started now, and number 59 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. But the throw is not in time. Holt is aboard after the strikeout.
Second baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
High pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. He's got it one away. So digging in now, Xander Bogaerts.
Number 2.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eric Hosmer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Chris Bryant.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
First baseman number 44.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Anthony Rizzo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the 9th inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Anthony Rizzo is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. On to first, and that's your ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 3 runs, 6 hits,